Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's the Broncos going up against the Saints. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
The Broncos are back deep, waiting for the kick. The team that sits atop the NFC South has the football on the tee, getting set now to kick it away and get this game started. This game is underway. Brown's going to run this one out. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not. Their first time seeing a game, situations, they're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
Michael, the lone setback this time. Secures it with two hands.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down at the 37. Room to work. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10. He's brought down. Really setting the tone here early with the big running play that time.
They took advantage, Jim, of a defense that's out of position. Nice job by the running back taking advantage of it, and he picks up big yards.
First and goal, a first drive, and a first touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL prepared and ready to go.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Picks up about 5.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Let's go.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Vaughn Miller gets to the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Saints now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Drop back, shotgun formation. The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. And maybe they can turn that fumble recovery into points here in the first quarter, Phil.
I'd be surprised if they don't, Jim. You know, the momentum you get from a turnover, it just makes you feel better. It gives your team a lot of life. If I was on the defense right now, I'd look for a deep throw downfield.
Tackles made. Here's a look at the Broncos offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once.
Second down coming up.
The Saints come out in a dime package. They'll go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Well, we hear it all the time about red zone offense because it's so important. Are you going to get a 3-point try? Are you going to score a touchdown? That's why this moment is so big.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
Get ready.
3rd and goal from the 7.
Almost intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Drives it through for the field goal. And they're building a decent little lead here in the early going, adding a field goal.
And you know what they're doing? They're just spanking the other team. That's what they're doing. Taking a bigger lead with that field goal. A lot of positive energy right now on that side of the ball.
That return's good for about 26. The Broncos proved this last drive that they are a ball-hawking unit out there.
And you know, you've got to know that on the offensive side, you're playing against a ball-hawking unit. When they're like that, you've got to get your arms around the football and protect it. That was a bad job on the offensive ball field.
Here's a look at the Saints offense. They've shown this season they're not a team that's going to run the ball very much.
Second and 10. Screen. Reaches out and grabs it.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Broncos set at the line. Dime package.
First down and 10.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Broncos line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today.
Second down.
Let's go.
Pulls it in. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
The Saints will take the snap from the 45. Has his man. And tackle down at the 49-yard line.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense.
Second and 6. He makes the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and short. He runs with it right up the gut. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's third and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
And they're all over him for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
The Broncos will come out in the dime from the gun. Looking long.
They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Broncos on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Jordan that time in on the tackle.
Michael's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Broncos have it at the 34. Got a big lane. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
Get ready.
To the ground. That's a gain of only a yard.
Michael's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 4.
Get ready.
2nd and goal from the 4. Wide to the left. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Saints will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 17-0. The Broncos have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable, and still pitching a shutout.
You said it. They have been awesome on the defensive side, dominating physically, just doing everything they want and hustling to the football. When you do all these things, that's why you've given up no points.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Get ready.
Ball is out. The defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
3rd and 11. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down.
The Saints put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Brown's got it now. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 6. The Broncos retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the offense, you've got to keep calling those plays to give your guys chances to make more big plays.
Now a look at the Saints defense. They have really picked it up this season when it comes to getting to the quarterback. And there they reside in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. Thomas there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
The Broncos offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
They call his number once more. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 4. This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And the kick is good for 3. Everyone knows they were looking for 7 on that trip, but they add the field goal and have a nice little cushion here early in the second quarter, Phil.
I agree with what the coach did there that time. That was a good job. Get the 3 points and keep everything rolling your way and put doubt into your opponent's mind.
The Saints offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Takes it from the gun. Going for the home run. He's wide open for the grab. That's reception number 2 for him.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out of the shotgun. Got the completion. Taken down at the 27.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. Baldwin's got the catch and the first.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Out of the gun. It's caught by Cooks. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
It's good. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. They'll take it at the 20. Thomas is taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done, and I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. A long. Field ahead of them at the 10. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He'll take the snap from the gun. And they get the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Surveys. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for 3rd and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up or the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays to pick up 3rd and long situations.
They'll go ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Broncos decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call. Not many in the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a first down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled. And now they're going to have to punt.
We'll see what he can do here. And Richardson's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 5. The Saints offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and they got it done.
The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Makes the catch. Carries there to make the stop. That's his third catch of the day.
Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Broncos come out in a dime package. The Saints take it from the 38. The Saints now move the chains.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
The give brought down at the 26.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Catch made. Touchdown. That'll close the gap. Here we are at just about the midway point of the second quarter, and with that touchdown, suddenly the gap between these teams isn't that big.
Boy, it changed in a matter of seconds, didn't it? And now, can the defense take advantage of this momentum shift and be excited, go out there and make some plays and help this team maybe get in the lead before halftime?
The Broncos kickoff return team is on the field. After seeing their defense surrender some points, the score's 20-14. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Saints have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
First down at the 20. Could have been intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. Handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Wants to give it a go here. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. That return's good for about 8. The Saints have certainly ratcheted things up here in the second quarter to get back into the ball game after being in danger in the first quarter of getting blown out.
Yeah, look, let's do this. I'm going to give a lot of credit to the play caller. Boy, he is hot, calling the right plays at the right time, and that's why they're back in this game.
Brandon Cooks makes the catch. And you look now at what's been happening here in the first half, and while they're trailing, the passing attack has been effective here, Phil.
It's been very effective, Jim. And when you watch this game, listen, this coach likes to be aggressive in the pass game, and his players have rewarded him. The offensive line, they are protecting well, and the quarterback, when they're open, he is putting that football right on the money.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. Second down and 6. Picks up about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third and 3. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. 1st and 10. Running away from the pressure. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
The Saints come to the line with an empty backfield. 2nd down and 10. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. This is 3rd down. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Saints team official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
The Saints defense would like to repeat what it did the last drive, not being out there too long, just 3 plays and forcing a punt.
Well, they're going back out there. They're fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defensive front, they were awesome. That's why they got off the field so quickly.
1st down at the 20. And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's 2nd down now. They'll go shotgun here. Sanders has got it on a pass that had some heat. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Dropping back now into the shotgun. On the money. And the tackle is made at the 41. The Broncos use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Third and 7 following the incompletion. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. The defense gets the sack. Defense calls a timeout. And so now they'll call on Kern to punt the football. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. And a run back of about 9. Cooks is on his way out to the huddle to get this drive started. And he's enjoying a spectacular first half up to this point.
Well, everything they're doing for the wide receiver, it is working. So now let's change it around and give him not every play, but let's find a way to incorporate the offensive line in the run game. If you get both of them going, I promise you they'll find a way to win this.
2nd down after the incompletion. snap it out of the gun. Scanning the field. What a catch. The Saints call a timeout and are left now with only one. Set up now at the 37. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play from the shotgun. The catch is made. Touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Broncos can perhaps get the big return and do something here before halftime. They're suddenly trailing. The score is 24-20. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Broncos hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and when the defensive line is winning the battles like this, it's all about the defense.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
Outside now on the toss.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. From the gun. Makes the reception. Harris is there to make the tackle. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
The Saints take it from the 38. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
2nd down and 5. And here's the toss. They're all over him behind the line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And it's knocked down.
It's a good job that time by the defense on 3rd down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
Brown's going to look for space now. And a run back of about 3. The Broncos talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise, They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Michael's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 8. Scans the field. Ball is out. And he's brought to the ground. We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. The Saints will come out in the dime.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. 3rd down after the penalty.
Get ready. Brad, 38. Brad, 38.
From the gun. Brings it in.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And a touchback. The Broncos defense, Phil, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of 1st downs, but in the end, forcing the punts?
Well, they feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it. Saints running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Makes the reception. Jackson's there that time for the tackle.
The Saints offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the 2nd half. Keep getting those 1st downs and eat that clock up.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. That's a gain of 8.
The Saints coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
The Broncos defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and short, trying to power his way right up the middle.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. He's taken down at the 42. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Set up now at the 42.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Cooks is going to pull in the bullet pass. First down here. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Brings it into his body. And it's Von Miller who takes a stand. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL. Here's the handoff, and this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 8. He's got the catch. Saints across for the touchdown. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
The Saints kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Thomas is going to test the coverage here, and they stop him from running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19. The Broncos got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because
no one's going to get him now. The 30. That brings the play to an end. And, Phil, you see the stats has just been a huge turnaround from 1 week to the next with this running back.
Yeah, maybe they caught the defense by surprise today. I don't know, but I know this. This running back is good, and he is showing off. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And that picks up 3.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This will be 2nd down.
Let's go. Red 38. Hey.
And now on the draw.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
3rd down now.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Hey.
From the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
The kick is through for 3. We're headed into the 4th, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, they need the defense to step up here, Phil.
Jay, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
That return's good for about 26. The quarterback matchup has been lopsided today, but the game certainly isn't. It's a close one, Phil.
Yeah, all that matters is that scoreboard. And if you're the quarterback that's not having that great game statistically, who cares? Just find a way to win the game.
1st down at the 19. Toss play. Jackson's the one who brings him to the ground.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2 tight ends on the field here. Finds his mark. Muscles through the defender. And that's a gain of 9. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. This should be the last play of the quarter. The Saints take it from the 28. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. Welcome back to Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini here for the start of the 4th quarter. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Saints defense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. They are down in this game even with their dynamic rushing attack. Now, will they stay with it or go to the pass?
I think they'll stay with it because they have been so dominating. Get out in those open spaces, break a tackle. That's how you come back quickly.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down and 7. Set up screen. He's tackled right at the 36.
Broncos did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And they take him down.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
From the gun. Michael out of the backfield with a reception. Buries all over that offense and brings him down. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Takes it from the gun. Looking at every option. What a catch. And he steps out of the field to play. Mark him down for another reception.
The Broncos just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Saints come out in a dime package. They'll run it here. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't.
Runs it across for the touchdown. And that was a very much needed touchdown with still the better part of the fourth quarter left to play.
Yeah, it's early here in the fourth, but what you've done now, hey, let's put some pressure on your own defense. Go out there and get us a stop and get our offense the football and see if they can go out there and take the lead. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Shakes off the tackle, and he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Saints weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the three-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
We have a tie ball game, Phil, but this is a quarterback who has had it his way all day long, and he wants the football in his hands at the end.
Oh, of course he does, because everything is going his way. When you see a quarterback this hot, of course we know he's not doing it all by himself. The offensive line, they've been outstanding, and the wide receivers, they are going and getting that ball.
Now, as we look at the numbers, I think we're both a little surprised to see that the tight end is not very involved in the passing attack.
Yeah, what they have done on the defensive side, they have said we are going to take him out of it. Sometimes it's pretty easy for a defense to take away the tight end, but don't fall asleep. He's always lurking.
Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Broncos sat at the line. Dime package. 2nd down and 7. Looking for some daylight up the middle. It'll be 3rd down. They need to get the play off. Has the grab. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. 3rd catch today so far.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
1st and 10. Gets the handle here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Trying to beat the play clock. Catch made. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Saints will take the snap from the 25. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Play clock's running down. Out of the shotgun. Gets it out for the completion. Carries there to take him down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The Saints get a first down. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Marching down the field and taking their time. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
Get ready. First and 10.
Second and goal from the 4. Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. He'll get it again. The Broncos defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. Lining up now for a big field goal. Could give them the lead here in the fourth.
The kick is good.
They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
Well, here we go, partner. As this defense retakes the field, it knows exactly what it has to do. A stop right now, and this one will be in the books as a W.
Yeah, it's never easy, though, Jim. Somebody's got to make that play. You got to play as a group. You got to show emotion, and most of all, you got to be tough.
Climbs the ladder, and he has it. The Broncos will need to get to about the 38 on this drive before they can even factor in a field goal opportunity. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Broncos now move the chains. That's his first reception today.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Broncos, 1 timeout remaining. One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're
intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Well, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Takes a knee. It's third down coming up. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
So for Bill Sims and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.